Hello again, welcome to our video updates. We're here in the Lieutenant Governor's office. The board you see behind me shows the most problematic tax for businesses in the state of Mississippi, the inventory tax. As you see from this chart, more businesses are concerned about this than anything else because it's stopping growth. It's stopping them from providing more jobs to needy Mississippians and growing their businesses. We're trying to do something about it. One of the most important features about this, though, is we're not going to harm cities and counties. I've promised that we won't reduce the revenue to cities and counties in their budgets. Although they may be able to do a little more with less, we're not going to harm them. We'll make them whole through this process of cutting the inventory tax. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the Senate passed a bill that will lower the cost on implements and service of farm and forestry equipment, not only to help our farmers, but our loggers who are having a tough job getting those logs out of the woods and to the processing plants. This is a critical system that we're using here in the Senate to say we're going to incentivize businesses and corporations and help during this most troublesome time. Now, sunshine is something we talked about last year as we passed the most comprehensive ethics package in Mississippi's history. This sunshine law says that before the Attorney General can hire outside legal counsel, at least we've got to take some bids. We've got to know how much he's paying these attorneys. This is something that was also recommended in a study that was completed by the Mississippi Bar Association on judicial performance. Let the sun shine in, and we hope that bill will be passed and taken up by the House of Representatives very soon. Cigarette tax. Now, we passed out of the Senate a cigarette tax of 49 cents a pack. That's added to the federal tax. That's the dollar that we've been looking for, so many people have been talking about. Now, the important part about this is we've talked about lowering car tags with that revenue, taking that cigarette tax, generating enough money to help keep our car tags from doubling. And that's a very real possibility just now because of the loss of revenue from new and used car sales. We're trying to lower taxes. We're trying to pass charter schools to help our children in the state of Mississippi have that competitive edge that so many other states have. We're trying to say we need a photo ID so that we can put accountability into the voting process. Again, these measures have passed the Senate. We're now in the process of negotiating, hopefully with the House of Representatives, to some solution. Everybody talks about the stimulus process, the stimulus package that you'll see coming from Washington. We understand how important that stimulus money is, but we also understand there's part of it we don't want that's going to tie strings to the state of Mississippi that make us pay people who don't work, and we're just not going to take that. I hope you understand where we're at now in the Mississippi Senate. We're going to work hard for those common sense agenda items that you want more than anything else. Now, next time we'll tell you more about where we're at in this process. We appreciate you tuning in and seeing these video updates, and we'll see you next time.